What's happening, y'all? This is Andrew from Mirror Music 99, back to do another Boy Genius reaction. You guys seem to like these, and they do so many not so many covers, but when they play on radio stations particularly, it seems like they do country or country-adjacent covers, which is not the kind of music they play normally, but also is right in their wheelhouse. So this is an older one from a few years ago, where they did a cover of the formerly Dixie, now just the Chicks song "Cowboy Take Me Away," which is one of those right in the childhood songs too. I mean, this is less of a childhood song for me and more of a like college age-ish song. One of my exes loved the Chicks, and this is one of the things that has stuck with me from that time, despite the relationship ending. So the music of Natalie Maines and company is extraordinary, and I also love Phoebe Bridgers and Lucy and Julian Baker's music too. So this is going to be an amazing combination. So this is, again, Boy Genius covering the Chicks' Cowboy Take Me Away on KEXP a few years ago. So here we go. So Julian Baker's playing the mandolin on this too.
Wanna break it in my hands.
And singing lead
Wanna
too.
grow something wild and unruly.
They got a little reverb on that voice too.
Sleep on the hard ground in the comfort of your arms, on a pillow of blue bonnets and a blanket made of stars. Oh, it sounds good to me. Cowboy, take me away. Fly this girl as high as you can into the wild blue. Set me free. Oh,
their voices just belong together.
Closer to heaven above and closer to you. Closer to you.
Definitely got reverb on that vocal. Gives it a different feel for sure. God, I love Lucy's voice.
To me, oh, it sounds so good to me.
I love when they switch
Cowboys,
voices, switch the parts around.
away.
So cool.
Fly this girl as high as you can into the wild blue. Set me free, oh, I pray. Closer to heaven above and closer to you. Closer to you.
This is slower too, but it doesn't feel somber, which is hard to do.
I wanna touch the earth, I wanna break it in my hands, I wanna grow something wild and unruly.
That's the first time I've ever understood that lyric. I've heard that song thousands of times.
To me, Cowboy, take me away.
that's beautiful, man. Lots of times near when songs like this on when I'm doing reactions, when they're nearing the end, or I can see them nearing the end, or hear them nearing the end, I sit here and try to think of like a hook in, right? Like a way to talk about it and put it in some context for you. And I was just absorbed on this one. I mean, I've heard this before, but it's been a while. This recording, anyway, before. But it's one of my, I don't want to call it guilty pleasure songs, but Natalie Maine's voice is another, and her songwriting and their songwriting and the sisters too, is one of those things that just like grabs my musical ear and grabs my heart. So I love their songs. I love this song. I love this recording of this song, and boygenius did it justice for sure. So if you're a fan of the Chicks, if you're a fan of boygenius, if you're a fan of any of that kind of stuff, I don't know how much crossover there is between those two fandoms, like generally speaking. I would imagine there's at least some. But if you're here listening to this and you're a fan of one but not the other, you should definitely like cross over and try the other one as well, because I think you'll find lots of stuff that you enjoy. My personal favorite from the Chicks is their, well, it's not Live on Two Legs. That's a Pearl Jam thing. There's a live thing that they did, and it's very, very, very good. It's like a double live album. You should listen to that for sure. And for those of you who are Chicks fans listening to boygenius for the first time, their most recent album called The Record, that was released last February or March, is beautifully, epically done. So it was my album of the year from this past year. So definitely cross over, check those out, and take care of yourselves. I'll see y'all next time.